PlayStation 5 users can add a supported M.2 SSD with a cooling structure to expand their PS5 console storage. In this video, we will go over a step-by-step process to successfully install your extended storage device. Please note that you need to use an M.2 SSD with a cooling structure, such as a heatsink, that meets the required specifications. For more information on the required specifications, please visit playstation.com/support. In this video, we're using an M.2 SSD with a double-sided heatsink. After you have purchased your supported M.2 SSD and its compatible cooling structure, you will also need a sturdy table in a well-lit room, a No. 1 Phillips screwdriver, and optionally, a soft cloth and a flashlight. If you're attaching a heatsink yourself, be sure to carefully read the instructions that will come with it. The heatsink must be situated carefully on the M.2 SSD so it does not block the connection points on either end. Once you have updated your PS5 to the latest version of the system software, you will need to turn off your PS5. After your PS5 console has cooled down, you will need to remove your console's base and any attached cables. Now that you have your PS5 prepared and your supported M.2 SSD with heatsink already attached, you are ready to install. To start, we recommend touching a metal-grounded object before we begin to remove any static electricity from your body. We recommend placing your console on top of a flat surface with a protective covering. Then position the console so that the PS logo is face down and the power button is facing away from you. Once your PS5 is in position, use your right hand to grip the edge of the bottom right corner and your left hand to grip the edge of the top left corner of the cover. Gently lift the cover up with the right hand. Slide the cover off with your left thumb while using your fingers to stabilize the PS5. As you remove the cover, you will see the expansion slot. From here, you will need to use a No. 1 Phillips screwdriver to unscrew and lift away the cover. Take extra care not to drop your screw into the console fan. Once the expansion cover has been lifted away, you will see a green area with 4 expansion slots. Remove the screw and spacer from its current slot. Set the screw aside for a moment, and then place the spacer in the expansion slot that corresponds with your M.2 SSD size. Hold the edge of your M.2 SSD and align it with the notch on the terminal. After you have aligned your M.2 SSD, starting from a diagonally upward position, firmly insert your M.2 SSD all the way. After you have successfully inserted your M.2 SSD, tilt the SSD down and fasten it with the screw you had set aside in step number 5. Reattach the expansion slot cover and fasten it with its screw. Reattach the cover by positioning it slightly away from the top edge and sliding it back into place. You should hear an audible click when the cover is secured. Once you have successfully reattached your PS5 cover, reconnect all the cables and turn on your PS5. You should be greeted with the formatting guide. Follow the on-screen instructions and format your new M.2 SSD drive. Now that you have finished setting up your M.2 SSD, you'll be able to use your new extended storage space by moving the games and apps you've already downloaded onto it, or by choosing to download games and apps directly from PlayStation Store to the M.2 SSD. We hope you found this walkthrough helpful. If you would like to learn more, go to www.playstation.com/support.